First, let's sign in. This is your student dashboard. Here you'll see all of the courses that you're currently enrolled in, as well as a progress indicating bar that shows the percentage that you've completed so far. Let's look at the Scale and Interval Patterns course. Here's the course player. It shows the chapters, your achievements, and progress, as well as access to the discussions. Here's the course layout, a text description, and basic orientation. Once you're finished reading it, hit Next, and the green check appears. This records that you've completed this section. Look at our achievements and progress now. We have 1 out of 82. Let's jump forward in the course a little bit to get a sense for what's included. All of the videos are 4K. We can select the quality here. We can also change the speed, slowing it down for difficult passages or speeding up the explanations for review. Multiple camera angles allow for a great view of what's under discussion. We also have text explanations, standard notation and tab, and fretboard diagrams. This is a very extensive course that goes through all possible interval combinations. Towards the end of the course, we have a 36-day training cycle, and this includes notation for 36 days of practice in every single key. All chapters include discussion forums, so you can get answers to your questions. Next, let's take a look at the Triads course. This course deeply explores all of the triad forms, augmented, major, minor, and diminished, on all of the adjacent string sets. Let's take a look at what's inside. The videos include theoretical discussions as well as demonstrations and guided improvisations on all of the adjacent string sets, plus the 2-string combinations. We also put it all together to play the triad forms across the entire neck. More than just a course on triad forms, the course expands into harmonized scale theory and voice leading, looking at progressions through the circle of fourths. In this way, you acquire vocabulary and grammar, the basic materials, and their context. Like all of the courses on the site, the course ends with a 36-day training cycle that walks you through the circle of fourths progressions in every major, melodic minor, and harmonic minor key. Let's take a look at the Pentatonics and Hexatonics course. This course investigates minor pentatonics and also a variety of scales derived from adding a single tone to the minor pentatonic to create hexatonic scales. This is an essential course for anyone interested in jazz, rock, modern classical, and beyond. Besides an exhaustive study of scale fingerings, melodic patterns, and sequences, the course includes many improvisations followed by analyses that discuss things such as line construction, different forms of chromaticism, upper and lower neighbor tones, approach tones, passing tones, and enclosures, etc. And also, the topic of harmonic superimposition is dealt with in detail. Over the course of the 36-day training cycle, we review all of the scales in all positions and in every single key, as well as all of the melodic patterns and sequences. Here's a preview of the Day 8 practice material. Let's take a look at the 7th chord Arpeggios course. This course is an extremely deep study of 7th chord arpeggios and chord tone soloing through the circle of fourths within major, melodic minor, and harmonic minor harmony in every single key. One of the unique features of this course is that it's built with 2 parallel fingering approaches, the caged system and also a 2-note per string system. Let's take a look. By studying the caged forms and the 2-note per string forms for all of the arpeggios, as well as exploring numerous guided improvisations, you'll develop your ability to play 7th chord arpeggios in melodic contexts within major, melodic minor, and harmonic minor scale harmony. The 2-note per string fingerings act as a supplement or counterbalance to the caged system and help you develop more diagonal phrasing and more freedom across the fretboard. After a detailed presentation of all of the common 7th chord arpeggio types within the caged system and 2-note per string system, the course goes on to include 10 so-called realizations. These are line studies that investigate all sorts of melodic and chromatic devices. These include not only PDF scores and performances with scrolling video scores, but also commentaries, where each note choice is dissected in detail. Like all of the courses, we have a 36-day training cycle that includes PDFs for 36 days of scheduled practice with 7th chord arpeggios within all of the caged forms in all keys. This course also includes training files, which include lead sheets, play-along audio, and iReel playlist files. You can create your own line studies using the backing tracks and the training cycle PDFs. Let's take a look at the 7th Chord Inversions course. This course is by far the most extensive course of its kind available anywhere. It investigates 4 types of drop voicings: drop 2, drop 3, drop 2 and 3, and finally drop 2 and 4, on 9 different string sets. And again, this covers every major, melodic minor, and harmonic minor key. The course is built around voice leading exercises through the circle of fourths, and includes many ear training exercises that involve the unlocking of 2, 3, and 4 note combinations, isolating the different chord tones, the root, 3rd, 5th, and 7th. We'll train systematically with all of the inversions. This course offers some seriously in-depth ear training and is great for anyone who's interested in jazz and classical composition and improvisation. The course also includes mini lectures on harmonized scale and drop voicing theory. Here we see the melodic minor harmony lecture number 1. The training cycle includes all 9 types of voicings in all 36 keys. Again, this is an extremely extensive course and the first of its kind. Lastly, let's take a look at the modes course. This course includes all 21 modes of major, melodic minor, and harmonic minor harmony. The fingering system is a 3-note per string system which interlocks with the caged forms that are taught in the scale and interval patterns course, allowing for a more complete view of the fretboard and opening up a greater number of phrasing options. The videos include guided improvisations, fretboard diagrams, standard notation and tab, as well as discussion of modal chord voicing, the art of creating distinctive and characteristic chords that describe the sound of each mode. Also included are 7 etudes on the modes of harmonic minor, with detailed transcriptions and scrolling video scores. Based on African, Indian, and Latin rhythms, these etudes provide a deep view of the musical and technical possibilities within modal improvisation, and allow you to explore the unique sounds of the harmonic minor modes in a very engaging and musical way. Of course, an extremely in-depth 36-day training cycle closes the course, with beautifully engraved PDFs for your practice. Well, that's it for the course tour. If you're serious about the pursuit of musical fluency, please sign up. I'm confident that you'll find Way of the Guitar is the world's most complete and organized system for fretboard harmony, aural skills, and improvisation. I hope you found this site tour informative, and I look forward to engaging with you in the discussion sections on the sites.